Cash App, and you can actually Cash App your way into a shout out Saturday. So we got our shout out Saturday on, so we had to just go to the handy dandy phone. And because my computer was doing something like just crazy. But today is shout out Saturday. We were talking about Rose Boyd, and Rose is an entrepreneur who has a business that is called Ignite Your Vision. And what Ignite Your Vision is about, it's about helping men, women, individuals who are looking to launch a business, but doing it in a way that is supportive of their outcomes, meaning that they're doing it in a way that makes sense for them and not just getting caught up in things that other people are doing. One of the things with business is that you will have a lot of people coming to you letting you know this is great, this is great, this is what you should do. But there are some girl, I don't know, the computer just decided it wanted to not cooperate today. So Haps was tripping. So it be tripping. So it's tripping right now. I mean, the Google, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut down the computer and then let it start up again. Um, Power. So we're going to shut it down and shut it down. We're going to shut it down and then have it start up again. But one of the things about Rose Boyd, again, you can find her on, it says two, yeah, these apps is preventing it from shutting down. I don't even know what this app is. So anyway, apps. So with Rose Boyd, she speaks to um, the business person who's at that level of being ready, where they're ready to get started and they're not afraid anymore. Doing it while you're not afraid. And I know a lot of folks, they have that concept called do it scared. Well, I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, don't be scared. You have to overcome at some point. Now, do it with sort of like caution. Okay, I understand that one, but don't be scared because being scared isn't a positive. That's fear, and we don't want to be operating in fear. Don't operate in fear. I have a T-shirt that says that. I don't operate in fear. Um, And now reservation, call it what you want, but reservation, I understand, but at some point you have to walk with caution. Walking with caution is understandable, but you're still walking. You're still going to go through. That's like, walking through your own house and you're saying you're scared. I understand, like, if somebody's in there that you don't know, you're going to be a little apprehensive, but you're not going to be like, ooh, I'm not going in there. That fight or flight in you kind of pushes up, and you're like, okay, no, how you in my stuff? That that whole thought of someone infringing on your territory and in your space, something that belongs to you. You're not going to be necessarily scared. People do so many things when when they feel threatened. So if that's the way you need to reinterpret this whole fear thing, then reinterpret that. Because when you feel threatened or you feel that something is about to take something away from you that is yours, so you can fill in the blanks however you like. Because if someone is taking an opportunity or something is taking an opportunity from you that you know is yours. That's like if you sit here and the prize was like, okay, you about to rent a car and the keys are right there, and you should have been stepping up to get the keys because the keys is yours, and then somebody just all willy nilly come up from behind and just say, oh, those are mine. I mean, you're gonna be okay with that. And nobody talking about we're gonna be smashing people all over the place, but you know what I'm saying. You have a sense of what is yours, and you understand that, and you invoke that sense of something that's mine and you collect that, that's yours. You have to change that whole theory and apply that to yourself. If that's something that you know is yours, that's just like your kids. I mean, for those who have kids, if you have babies over there and the babies are sitting and someone comes and they say, well, I'm about to just take this one. I mean, are you just going to sit there and be like, oh, I'm scared? I'm not going to do anything. I'm just let them take them? No, you're not. So you have to apply that same invocation of that belonging to you. Oh, you're going to finish the shoe. Good. You have to take that same thing and apply that to when something is yours that you're trying to get done, something that belongs to you, something that's dealing with your business, something that's dealing with a new idea, something that's dealing with a project, something that's dealing with something that's yours. If it's yours, you got to take it. You got to go ahead and step in. You're not going to sit back. So thank you guys. I'm gonna get going because I have to get up here. It takes me about an hour, so 45 minutes to get up there. And today is baseball, TOC, for these kids, and my grandson is going to be there. So, that was a fiasco all by itself. Yesterday he was supposed to get started, but then it said 4:30, but I thought 4:30 is when the time they needed to be there. So, because normally that's when it is, but it was actually the game started at 4:30. So then when we got there, he couldn't play, so he was like sad. And then it was like, okay, well, do we leave? And I was like, well, no, you this is your team. You got to be there. You got to watch it. So we sat and we sat. Then what happened is that the umpire that was supposed to be there too, he thought the same thing. So apparently it wasn't just us. And then another little kid came late. But now, it's not that it wasn't said, it's just that none of the information was properly stated and it wasn't in the group chat to be very clear. And, people just kind of missed it. That's what happened. And the umpire missed it too. And so he let my grandson come in and he played. So that's kind of how that was. And, just to the benefit that we stood and we stayed there and we just was going to watch because that was his team. And, just because you can't play doesn't necessarily mean you don't supposed to be there and support your team. That's just stuff he has to learn. And so, I was like, okay, I'll sit here too and watch. So fortunately, he stayed and he did get in to play. So that was great. So they play again today. And, it's an experience, experience to have, for baseball. So that's what I got for you guys today. Again, ignite your vision with Rose Boy. Today is Shout Out Saturday. And if you would like to get a Shout Out Saturday as well, you can go to $4 humanities. And we're going to put this in the chat for you guys. $4 humanities. And this is a part of a fundraiser that we do all the time for Survive and Thrive. So it would probably be good if I spelled it right. Okay. So $4 humanities. Don't put that manatees part over there. That's not it. Don't do that. I don't know what happened. I messed that up. So we're going to do this one more time. One more time. That's what it is right there. And this is Cash App and it is $5. $5 shout out. So that's what you can do is you can get your $5 shout out. Oh, well, that messed up. $5 shout out. So let's put a space in between shout outs. There you go. $5 shout outs. That's what you can do. So I'll see you guys a little later on. So no, he plays this morning. Oh, you gonna go live with me? Okay. Well, when I go on the thingy, oh, you're gonna go live with me tonight. Okay. And then when you do the shoe. So shout out Saturday. That's what we got. $5 shout outs. $5 shout out. So yeah, send your $5 fundraiser. We don't we don't decline fundraising money. Okay. $5. That's what you do. Just send your $5 and we will make it happen. So $5 shout out Saturdays. Oh, I don't know what I was spelling. Shout out Saturdays. So that's what we got right there. We also thank our sponsors. Bay Area Cleaning Professionals, who's sponsoring Survive and Thrive. We thank our book sponsor, which is Intercessor Sylvia. We appreciate her too for being our book sponsor. And for those of you guys who are going to be sending sponsorships, we appreciate you guys too. So if you would like to learn more about Survive and Thrive, go to our website and find out more about what we're doing over there so that you can be a sponsor of cancer recovery and supporting those who have been diagnosed with cancer. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.